like a blast of a ship's whistle or a click click clack of a train's wheel. Travel can be insistent. The second you leave home, it starts demanding that you tell its story. It tugs at your elbow, it turns into a daily pest. But I sure am enjoying it. I sure am having fun doing what I'm doing because I love it. And what we are doing should be recorded. Snap, photos, videos, vlogs, whatever you say. You can't give it a miss. Although there are lots of ways to tell a story of a trip, travelers tend to pour their experiences into prose. Think articles, think diary entries, think blogs, shoot vlogs. With everyone these days on the hunt for information, for tips and lists and facts, the poetry in travel film has often been neglected. I'm not going to resort to wearing a rain cover at the moment because rain cover are not necessary at the moment. If need be, I'll pull them out and put them in just when required because it's a nice, bright, sunshine day. You want to take a look? The sky looks clear. I think it's a bright, shiny day. Yeah. I'm gonna just leave it be for now. This is the other window right there. The ride of day 2. The team is all geared up. Vehicle is loading up the stuff. And that's team in the camp. Some of them in the camp, some in the room. And that's my room. Looks absolutely messed up. Look at this. It's all messed up all over. Terrible. It's time to pack everything and get going. I'll see you in a bit. Be late and I'm gonna rush off. Okay, put on my jacket. This will do no damage. That's all. Later. Anyways, good morning. We're here at 10 a.m. dot. Headed out for a day 2. Day 2. Headed out to Sarchu, the Sarchu Valley. It's one of the most awaited destinations, at least in this part of the journey. One of the most awaited destinations. Looking forward to it. Let's see where we go from here. Thank you very much. Catch you around. Thank you very much. I hate to be late. I'm always running late. So we're all geared up. I'll get to go. I'm packed up. Bag 1, bag 2, bag 3. Here is a sneak peek at my room. It looks a little less messy today. Anyway, so put on my bag. Goodbye, Jispa, and the hotel at Jispa. Here we go. Taking off. Wow, this valley looks indeed super cool. This is being one with the nature in every way possible. Anyways, I'm headed out. Need to watch my foot because I can't see the stairs. Okay, looks like all the doors are closed. All set to go. 10 o'clock was the reporting time, and I'm just here at 10 dot. So, am I late? Don't know. A few of the bags, a few remain to be loaded up. That means I'm not the only one who's late. Okay, drone sits there. The
GoPro kit sits there, and my DSLR. All right, I think that's looking pretty good for now. Everybody, I think, is doing the breakfast. Good morning. How are you? All good. All good for day 2. All good for day 2.
Yes, all set.
All cheered up. Here is the team. Good morning. All geared up? All ready for day 2? Huh? Enthusiasm dying out? No. Sure? Huh? We see some excitement? Huh?
It increased.
It increasing. Good. Okay. Coming up, no? No, it's coming up, no? I think I think a bread omelette is good. Yeah, I think paratha is going to be a little too much. All foods are over. Are you serious? Are you serious? Done. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Sorry. Possible bread omelette? Huh? 1 bread omelette. Thank you.
2 minutes.
2 bread. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Just give me a heads up on what's happening today.
We'll be starting in about 15 minutes and we'll cross through one of the most beautiful passes in Arunachal. Witness a beautiful mountain lake, Suraj Tal. And after that...
Suraj Tal. That's what you're telling me about. Chandra Tal and Suraj Tal.
Yeah, that's
perfect.
one. And we'll reach Sarchu, camp there in the evening. So that's the plan for the day.
So
it's a light day, 85 kilometers of ride today.
Wow.
And
85 kilometers, that's it?
That's it.
Wow.
And it will be difficult.
That's a big relief, huh? Difficult, huh?
It will be difficult. 5
okay.
hours approx. And we'll just keep relation with the views.
Cool. So we are at 10:05, okay? And we are hoping to be there about 4-5ish. Okay, yeah, 4-5ish?
Yeah.
Cool. Take care. Hope all goes well. Just keep it. Perfect. As you hear the rain, that's as while I wait for the breakfast. Everyone's finished. My part of the booty. The buffet is all empty. But the kitchen, the kitchen, the ladies are preparing some stuff. Oh no, they're preparing. I've already told them. So bread omelette, no? So bread omelette is happening. So those are the ladies who are making some bread omelette right here. So that's some hot breakfast, okay? And light and fresh. And how perfect. The fresh, hot bread omelette. Wow, this is so soft. Fresh, hot. Beautiful. So here we are, just wrapped up my breakfast. And yeah, had to pick up some of these. These are no nuts, and these are some serious medicinal value. Garlic at this here. And no women come close to me. There you go. You're gonna hear some serious thumping sounds. And I still have to pop a few of those garlic.
They are hard, they are pungent, they are potent, highly potent.
Garlic has got seriously good medicinal values. And everybody knows about it, isn't it? But this is highly recommended to have in these situations. It just keeps your body warm. And if you have an empty stomach, it's not highly recommended, but if you have an empty stomach, it shoots up your blood pressure in no time. That's when you need to pop a lot of dry fruits and nuts. Okay, and dates especially. Okay. So that's about it. So that's about 4 garlics down. Getting geared up. You sure you want to endorse that?
This is definitely not my bag.
This is not your bag.
This is not my bag. No.
Sure. So no, you sure?
No, I'm not. This is not my bag.
Oh my God, what are you doing in Choru's bag? Huh? So look, you're in trouble. You're in some serious trouble. Here we are. This is the resort.
It's called the Himalaya Homestay and Greenland Camp, Jispa. That's where we are.
And here is the team awaiting the departure.
And as I mentioned, this is the beginning of day 2. Beginning of day 2 from Jispa to Sarchu Valley. Looking forward to this. Immensely rewarding. So there we are, bunch of riders getting together, all gearing up for the ride of day 2, the ride of Nirvana.
See These are the last thing you want to see. I hope he's safe. I hope he's secure. Anyway, so we've started our day 2 from Jispa.
Looking forward to this. Immensely rewarding. Well, I'm gonna enjoy the little things because they matter the most. These are the people who protect every people of this nation. No caste, no creed, no religion. All brothers, all sisters, all alike for them. And they continue to serve us only to keep our homes safe and our families secured. Well said, Sandeep. JERRIN. This is a food for thought picture. Much respect. I stand, I salute, because none deserve better. Why? You've never got a bill for the freedom you enjoy. Because someone already paid for it. To all the veterans of every branch of the defense, thank you for placing your life on the line so I may live mine. The mountains are calling. Let's hit the road. A lot of the people out there must be wondering, what's so much fun in doing what we're doing? Why get out of that comfort zone? A complete and total contrast, isn't it? Bravo, girl. Much respect. It's a top sun. It's a top sun, as you can see. This heat, this terrain. There's no point in explaining it. The point is in doing it. There's no point in seeing it. The point is in experiencing it. There's no point in watching it. The point is in being there. Trust me, the fun is not in explaining it. 7 kilometers more to go before Balchara arrives. She's a rider and a solo rider on these terrains. Not a joke. A lot of respect, that woman. You rock. Good job. Pedal on. Keep it up. To me, it's a treat to watch these bikers. I mean, the cyclists. Immense respect for all of these guys just to get out of that comfort zone. And that's where the real life begins. Thumbs up. And as we're going higher, we're at a good 4,500 meters, 1,300 meters above sea level. I repeat, 4,500 meters above sea level. This is nature and human. The real heroes. They make our roads safe. Trust me, it's getting chilly. It's best if I just strap this up.
The U-turns are really sharp, really sharp.
These terrains are such high-risk propositions. Salish, sorry, don't you feel like a loser now compared to all of these guys who are pedaling it out versus us on a motorbike? Bravo! What's the fun in doing it? Trust me, there's no fun explaining it. What do you think, Salish?
You cannot explain the feeling.
That's right.
Unless and until you have driven on these roads, you should not be calling yourself a proper driver.
That's right.
You just cannot let your concentration slip for a second.
Absolutely. Especially not on these terrain. Definitely not on such an altitude. And yes, this is Suryatal, as in Surajtal or Suryatal. It's a sacred body of water. Literally means the lake of the sun god, and lies just below the Balacha Pass in the Lahore and Spiti Valley of Himachal Pradesh. And it's the third highest lake in India. As it enters the Jammu and Kashmir, it is renamed as the Chenab River. Also means Chandratal, meaning the lake of the moon. The name of the lake originates from its crescent shape. Yeah, it's about 30 kilometers from Surajtal. The myth goes that son of sun god, this Suryatal, met the daughter of moon god somewhere here, and they started this love affair of sorts. This is also the start point of the Baga River, and it can't get any better or fresher than this. We actually drank from that water, and trust me, I had almost about 750 ml of water from there. Hydrated myself, and trust me, it tastes better than any mineral water in the world. Straight from the foothills of Himalayas comes this mineral water any human can produce ever. No packaged drink can come anywhere close to this. You're riding through the snow-capped mountains, you're riding through some rocky mountains, you're riding through all the slush, through all the loose gravel, through all the concrete and tarmac. It can't get better than this. You couldn't have asked for more. What a terrain, what a ride of a lifetime. And this is, as Sailesh mentioned earlier in the day, this is the best place, the best route ever to put your riding skills to test. And you cannot call yourself a rider until you've ridden on these stretches. It be cyclist, it be motorist, any biker in the world, or a pillion rider like me. This is indeed a true test.
As the team is ascending up to the Balchula peak and then to the Sarchu Valley, that's the biggest pass right here, I couldn't stop but to actually take you through this one. As the myth goes, this spot behind me, take a close look, is called the Shahid Sainik Bhawan. This used to be an army point, but the myth goes that there is a cannibal, the cannibals still exist around, and which is why this is in the ruins at the moment.
With a stone marker in front of it, reading right here, Shahid Sainik Bhawan, left untouched for decades, I suppose. A half done is a visual treat in itself. So as the legends would have it, this place is a haunted place and some soldiers died here. Would you say an Indo-China war of sorts happened here? No war at the Balachala Pass. These men were killed and eaten by a local man. And these are the three names inscribed on these walls, as you would read. Commander A.K. Vashisht, as I could read, and M.K. Anil, Team Commander. I'll just pan the camera for you to have a wider look at the space. I wouldn't deny the fact there's something eerie about this place. If I had to literally translate, this would be Matthew's house or the Matthew's mansion. I don't want to judge too early. I don't want to just say nothing. Shahid Sainik Bhawan, as you can see, right behind me. Wow. Without much further ado, I'm gonna go and catch up with the team right here, right now. Goodbye, sayonara, Shahid Sainik Bhavan. In the middle of nowhere kind of building, it's too hard to ignore, but only a few are aware of the interesting and rather peculiar story behind this. Anyways, bygone is bygone. Happy to have witnessed it, happy to have been there, touched that place. The Barlachla is a name way too familiar. It is indeed a high altitude pass in the Zanskar River, connecting Lahore district of Himachal Pradesh in Jammu and Kashmir. It is situated at about 4,890 meters above sea level.
This what you see is ice.
And is considered to be the most treacherous pass due to the heavy amount of snow it receives each year. Closing down the road, people have often gotten stuck at Manali-Leh highway because of the unexpected snowfall at the Barlachla. It is one of the places where you can always expect to find snow, no matter which month of the year you go. Now, if you don't call that adventure, what is adventure? All the high mountain passes have posts, and so did Barlachla. But the post here was the toughest one because of the heavy snowfall at the top. And yes, we are going to ride past all of this. Look at that. Oh boy. Saw the amount of carbon emission happening right there. Dude, come on. Come on. Get your pollution checked, man. Saw the amount of carbon emission. This is the last thing you want to do to these beautiful places. This beautiful Mother Nature. Leave less of a carbon footprint here or wherever you be. And yes, it is possible. Every little part of smooth road is like a breath of fresh air. That's really what we want, as in at this point of time. Look at this, Swiss tents. Are these the Swiss tent where we're supposed to be settled tonight? Wow, boy, God help me. Oh, what the beep? Hey, I think we dropped the silencer, dude. All right, so we all halting here. Is this our night halt? Tell me this is the night halt. So boys and girls, here we have arrived. Yes, this is it. So this is the Swiss tent behind me. And this is where we are to be settling tonight. This is our destination for day 2. It's 10 past 5. Wow. So we are earlier than expected. Planet Himalaya Travel Adventure, PCUSTD, DSPT, and satellite phone. Way to go, boys. Way to go. 10 kilometers from here is the border of Himachal Pradesh, and the start point of Jammu and Kashmir, JNK. This is the Manali-Leh highway, Barchungla Pass to Leh. This is the main midpoint. Wide, varied range, very desert-like. This is what awaits us for tomorrow. That's about it. Wish luck. Take a good peek at this as the greenery dies out and the desert land begins. And don't leave us high and dry. Just absolute contrast.
So while we all are settling in, relaxing, stretching our back, freshening up, there are these boys who are still at it. That's Aman for you. Yeah. Hello, that's Aman. That's Kamal. Kamal is also the co-pilot on drone. And that is Rahul. Okay. So these 3 boys, they do not rest yet. Okay. And they do not rest. And thank you very much, boys, for all the support. This is one of my favorite cars, the Royal Enfield, the Bullets. And in India, at least, there is no serious competitors to these guys. And had it not been for that. That's the team. And that's more or less our team. Everybody's here. Everybody's here? Yes! Super cool. Okay, so you guys want to tell me it's the end of day 2, right? Yes. End of day 2. You want to just quickly tell me how is the ride been? It's been extremely treacherous, I know. But just describe it one word. Quickly, everybody.
Tired.
Breathless. Hello. I'm asking.
Exotic.
Hello.
Tomorrow, bye.
Can I go to the loo?
Hips don't lie.
Thank you. Let's go United.
So scary.
So that's end of day 2.